Hey folks, I've got permission for this yard here. It's a nice old house. I don't want to show too much, but nice big yard, well manicured. Possibly one of the biggest cedar trees I've ever seen in my life. And a lot of big trees out back. There was some French action out here as well, so let's get to her, see what we can find. I only have an hour. Cheers. Okay, I got a solid 1245. This is my first diggable signal, and we're gonna pop it out together. It's probably a modern penny, because I have a really funny feeling that this whole yard's been filled in. Oops, sorry. Nothing I hate worse than a pinpointer going off in the background of a video. There it is. Wow, 1943. Well, there might be some silver. On to the next one. This is going to be one of those yards. Have you ever detected a yard and you get a 1940s, 1950s, even 1970s penny or clad 2 inches down? Then at 3 inches down, I thought I saw a big copper in here. Then at 3 inches down, you get an Edward. It's an Edward anyway. Just a second. So it's early 1900s, but let's get this in the sun. You'll be able to see that there. Anyway, I'll clean it up and show you at the end. Next signal was a 1033, so we got a little glass, or a little brooch with some glass stones on it. Pin's still there. Cool. Well, I'm going to abandon the GoPro. It's too hard to do without the LCD back screen on it to see where I'm shooting. But anyway, a really crappy choppy signal. Got another one of these tiny little iron spoons. Cool. Eyeball find. One of those old 2-prong 1700s iron forks. Cool. We had a really heavy rain, so anything that was just under the surface that normally, like, I discriminate out iron, so it wouldn't have picked that up. But with the heavy rains, it washed a little bit of the soil away, so there's some eyeball finds. Okay, I'm in behind the cellar hole. It's pretty thick back here. But I had two 12... the first one was 1212. The second one was 1224. So the first one was a button. It looks like there might be something on it too, I don't know. But I got another flat button right down here. Plain flat button with shank intact. See you in the next one. Hey guys, I got a really crappy signal, but any signal is diggable here. So let's just take a listen to it. You see that? Numbers on the screen, it's like 1026. Could be a bullet casing or a button. So let's see if we can dig this thing live. And it should be right in around here somewhere. No, we're not going to do it live. Be right back. So it's in this. So let's see what that signal could be. Break this up a little bit. I didn't feel anything. Whatever it is, I see a rim. Is it a button or is it a coin? I'm gonna go with a button. Oh yeah. It's a silver gilt flat button. Ooh, it's a good thing I didn't see it come up like that. I would have thought that was a half real. Man, they get me every time. Alright, see you at the next one. Okay, so in this clump, another button signal. Or not. Oh yeah. No, that's not it. Oh, that must be it. And it's not a button. It's buckshot. Oh well. You really can't knock the E-track for depth. No joke. That was way down in there. Buried. 1835. Again, it's nothing spectacular. It's no coin, but it's just a tiny little buckle. I don't think this one here is very old. It's a little deep buckle. Silver plate. On to the next one. Hey guys, I'm back here at the buttonhole. I got a makeshift rain jacket from my E-track. And got a decent mid-tone. And looks like we have a button. Of course we do. Nice tom back. See you on the next one. I'm sorry I'm not actually showing these signals, but it's raining pretty good right now. I got this tiny little flat button, little cuff button or underwear. It's actually got a design on that. It's like a flower pattern. Clean it up when we get home. It's a nice one. Next signal, 1245 one way. It's another button. Lots of, looks like lots of gold gilt left on that one. Looks to be plain. See you on the next one. Okay, back to the buttonhole. That other place was a bust. That ended up being a George, that big penny was a George 5th, 1936. So again, button. I think. He's falling apart. Weird. Never found one like that before. It's got a weird back on it. I think it was part of a two-piece maybe. Anyway, clean it up when we get home. Okay, I didn't live dig this one because I don't know how many nails I dug out of there, but it was still giving me a repeatable signal. It was way down in there. And you can see like the green. I'd say this was in a fire. But that's another Cartwheel penny. Most definitely that was in a fire. But it's actually in decent shape. That might actually clean up. So yet another Cartwheel penny. Cool, still coins in here. It's pretty damp though. And he fluffed up the soil, so he's going to be spreading it out here eventually. Cool, on to the next one.